Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your 3-3 portal reading, the Master Teacher portal, also the Trinity portal, half of Infinity portal, however you want to call it. Alright, let's go. Show us. What do we need to know? 3, 3, 3. Okay. Dramatic. We got like. This is the main card, I know that, and then we got two more. Let's see. Okay. Ben. Beautiful card. It's very pink. Okay, let's see the other two. Harmonic resonance and Muluk. Pink orange. Very bubblegum colors. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So what I see here is ascension. A very high level of ascension that you are grounding and living around this time. Because remember, your main card is Ben, right? And this is you becoming the Skywalker. The very you're rising above tame. I was about to say time space, but tame. You're rising above yeah, your tamed existence. The wild cannot be tamed. And when I say wild, it's not the primal instincts. It's that God seed energy that is represented here by Muluk itself. Now, Muluk is very much connected to the divine feminine as well as the lunar intelligence, right? So, a lot of mysteries are unveiling around this time. And you see, what was I saying? Trinity to infinity. And we have harmonic resonance, which is the number 8. It is the very infinity loop that is here, and you see there are 3 dots here on it. So yeah, the symbols are very much speaking in alignment. Some of you have climbed all the steps of the pyramid. I'm hearing 9 steps of pyramid, not 7. And I think this has more to do with the energy centers. And essentially, we are 9 centered beings. The 7 centered human does not exist. The 7 centered human stopped existing more than a century ago. And this is part of evolution. And gradually, with time, the 9 centered human is going to evolve into a 12 centered being that will also unravel all the 12 strands down the line when we look at it in linear terms, as this human is called the rave, right, in human design. There is this angelic energy that is very strong here. So with this portal, prepare for major shift, especially when it comes to the way you perceive your surrounding, you perceive your reality, your world, your very existence, and also how you relate to it. Because those old points of reference are changing. It's time to watch out for opportunities and openings. Also, it's time to take risks, okay? It is really time to take risks, and it requires that you leave behind certain limiting beliefs. Also, the way your opportunities are coming in are really magical. I mean, you have to, especially with Mulu being there, you have to watch out for the way the universe is talking to you one on one in the form of symbols, signs, numbers, whatever it is for you. Okay? I'm literally seeing a frog. Okay? So if you have been on my channel, you know frog is a symbol of abundance. Major shifts happening when it comes to your money situation, you guys. And frog is reminding me of a meme coin that is on rice. It's a very weird message coming in. So it's called Pepe, right? It's a meme, and it's a frog meme, the green frog. Really funny memes. I recently saw a meme where all the ancient Egyptian gods, like there's a Egyptian painting, and the gods are replaced by Pepe. So all the gods are frogs. And you know how in my Egyptian deck the primordials are frog deities. So yeah, there's something about that. So this way, like, the universe is telling you where your particular opportunity lies. Okay? I'm not giving you any kind of financial advice or anything of that nature here. I'm just telling you that watch out for symbols because the openings are there, opportunities are coming in. It's not that time where you're supposed to hide and heal and just, be out there floating in the akasha. None of that. It's time to ground your reality. It's time to actually make use of this yang energy that is present here. Super present, super active. Yang energy. Yeah, it's because of the flares and also because of the energy of the very year. And yeah, that is number eight, right? And we have the number eight because it's about, see, it's also about understanding the language of resonance, right? How the universe is speaking with you in harmony at every, like at every point in your life, yeah, but also on the daily, like how it's time to look out for bigger answers when it comes to your communication between you and the universe, right? The universe is actually giving you some really, really big answers, I'm hearing. You have to have the courage to take risks, say yes to things that really take you out of your comfort zone, but you have that inkling that this is just the thing for you, go for it. It's time that you experience your growth edges. And these are mostly the places where you feel unsure, unfamiliar. It's time to journey into the unknown because your reference points are changing, and this is what quantum leap is all about. Is the changing reference points that create this quantum leap. So receive your messages. Also, when it comes to your earthly existence as a human being, the shifts that are taking place here is now you are fully aligning to your cosmic existence, right? Because you're retrieving parts of you. You have retrieved major, like there has been a major soul retrieval, which is an ongoing process for many of you. But for many of you, you have grounded that energy. And get ready because your life is changing. And it's going to be a very magical time, I'm hearing. And you see there's an eclipse here, and we know we're entering eclipse season now. So Libra and Aries axis, yeah. And with the 8 there, so karmic justice coming in, but there's also the time to say yes to karmic rewards. Yep, payback, harvest time. We're harvesting in spring this time around. It'll be harvesting in the harvest season too, but for now it's, yeah, it's time to expand. Feel your wings. You can feel that sensation on your back. You pay attention. Very mysterious journey is unfolding for you guys. But you have to have that courage to step into this new reality. I want to look into the harmonic monad, monad. Some of you, if you've been on a twin journey, and if you are off of it, and you're in that zone where you're like, no way, Jose, not happening when it comes to union, and you're like absolutely not in the mood, then just know that you've rejected that contract for a reason. And that usually happens when union is really impossible and there's just too much mirroring, which is like above and beyond the basic need of triggering and healing that is a part of the twin journey, right? So, like I have mentioned this before, not all twins are supposed to be in union here on earth. Yes, it union helps the consciousness evolution on this planet, yes, but everything is not dependent on twin union, like as it is, like preached in the spiritual community. No, it's an experiment. It's a part of it. Yes, it helps when it happens, but it's not the only thing that helps. Your very individual journey helps too. So again, it's about will. If you have the will, and if you really want union, you can aim for it. And it's doable. It requires a lot of work, but it's doable. A lot of people are already in union too. There are twins who are in union. There are twins who reject it completely. There are twins who want to work on it. Whatever is your case, you do you. Yeah. But there's no rule that is binding you that no, you have to do it, otherwise, all hell's gonna break loose. No, that's not what it is. Plus, twins are coming in batches. More and more batches are coming in. Now, yeah, number 8. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, so those of you, if you have rejected this journey completely and you are on a spiritual path, this is one of the very key aspects of twin journey, okay? I see a lot many people who have heard about this concept, but they're really not working on themselves, and they just want this assurance that they are on a twin journey. And this applies to both, okay? If both, like one could be a bit unconscious, but one is, let's just say, super spiritual and they have a practice in place and everything, then sure shot, a twin, yeah. But if, let's just say, both of them are just in it for the obsession and temptation and the craziness that comes with it, only about that, and the other person is totally unconscious and is totally against anything that is spiritual and stuff, that is a big sign that it's not a twin connection, because that element of spirituality cannot be taken away from this journey. That is like a big part of it. So your everyday mundane connection, that is more so a karmic obsession, that is not a twin journey. If it is not helping you evolve, if it is not triggering you enough that you want to do the work, then it's not a twin journey. It's just most likely a mental health issue. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So the spiritual element has to be a part of a twin journey. Personally, from my experience, what I have seen, it's a must. Because these are ancient souls. So when contact is made, there is a reaction. There is soul reaction. It's chemistry at play. So one of them are going to wake up. Now, if both are sleeping, then that's not a twin connection. And when I say spirituality, it means you retrieving what you already know at the soul level. It's about finding the time to actually do the work, no matter what is going on in your external life. It's just how things just work out. It's the universe. Universe has your back, so you're basically pushed into a kind of life where spirituality becomes your life, your very life. It's not, I won't say it's a big part of you or anything. No, essentially we are all spiritual, so we just tap back into who we are. I hope this is making sense. So harmonic resonance, 8 is the ray of harmonic resonance, the foundation of self combined with the current of the Trinity. Trinity, you see, with the 8 and Trinity. What did I say? Trinity to infinity. That is what this. Okay, so this portal is leading to that infinity. So I feel like many of you are coming in union with your twins by 888 portal, and which reminds me. Okay, so if you guys are watching this, and if you happen to be my 888 subscriber, leave a comment. I have a surprise for you. Okay, all right. Now it says, create the flow of harmony in your life. Enter the spiral frequencies of the greater galactic grid. I think this is already happening. And you're being offered empowerment through your innate resonance with this grid. Remember, 8 is also the number of power, it's the number of money, it's the number of that soul connection. It is that infinity loop. It's an ongoing energy, that flow of energy, right? Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It's always in motion. From here to there, here to there. Yeah. Be very mindful of where you're drawn and invited. Like, you have to keep an eye out for it. All these cards are talking about opportunities, mystical experiences, magical opportunities, magical connections. This is also soul family contact. Contact is being made when it comes to your soul family. You finding around this time, like the kind of people you come in contact with meet and befriend, and it doesn't have to be romantic, like friendships too, partnerships, anything, acquaintance. It's just that you will understand who is for you, who is not for you, and your soul is leading you to the right connections. There's something about that. It's no time to hide away. Okay. Be receptive, okay? Be receptive to the shifts. So discover the harmony of being in natural resonance with others. You are the diviner of harmony, the meeting ground of physical reality and the infinite. It is the number of solar passage into a higher octave of being. Its shape symbolizes as above, so below. Yeah, it's that connection with the source to you guys. In ever successively higher spirals of light, it represents the completion of sevenfold evolution, heralding the way for the Earth to move into a 12-fold spiral of solar evolution. This is what I was telling you about with the rave and all. Well, alrighty, I want to get some Egyptians. I want to get some Egyptians, you guys. Cards, Egyptian cards. Alright. Okay, Spirit, show us. The entire deck wanted to, but you see, we got the card, and look who is it. Who is it? What did I tell you? The frog god is here. You guys look. Care. I think this is eternity. I think this keyword is eternity. All right. What else? What else do we need to know? Pepe. Pepe to the moon. Oh, look who's here. Tehuti. Talk about the moon. He's from the moon family. Okay, and one more. Two tarot cards just fell from a deck that's kept here. I'll see what it is. What else? How's all this a blessing? Show us the blessing here, Spirit. Ooh, look at that. The cosmic weaver is here from the heavens. Neat. Also, you could be seeing spiders. Spider is also a symbol, a major symbol, and it is connected to number 8, right? Okay, the two cards that fell are Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Emperor, and Four of Wands. Okay, cool. Let's see. Where is... I want to read about care. Care is immediate transformation of a situation. Light is shed. No. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I was reading Kekwi. It's the transmission of energy, the realization of plans. But in a low-key way, all right? And in a very... You're tapping into the source energy. Like, this is what it is. Yeah, it's a secret. It's not eternity. It's secret. Quietly. He's standing on a snake with two heads, which is a symbol of infinity. Yeah, that's why I thought it's infinity. The snake is in the mud and enclosed in darkness. And with his feet connected to the earth, Care stands like a tree, drawing up the energy through his feet and transmitting it through his hands. Ah. The energy in the earth comes from the infinite ocean of primal energy. Is that linked to the primal waters, which is again connected to the divine feminine energy? Tiamat is coming in very strongly. Cosmic mother, very misunderstood, considered a dark energy, thanks to the age of Osiris. Well, he had a reason. Because like his story is kind of like interesting, right? It is mediated through the scepters and the tools of power held in the hands. The scepter Uas is prosperity and represents the magical power exercised over metals. As with the other scepters, it is the transmitter of specific frequencies necessary for the process of human metamorphosis. And talking about the nine-centered being evolving into the 12-centered being down the line and all of that, it is genetic mutation, right? And that is what human metamorphosis is about, if you look at it in a very physical sense. And I think with his energy being connected to the earth, the element of earth is highlighted. So yeah, it's that physical shift that is happening through the light code initiations that are at play, plus with the soul of flares and energy, because harmonic, why do I say monic? Harmonic resonance. And whenever it says monic, oh, money, monad. I need to look into the energy of monad. Let me see. I think it's a type of a twin flame. I know that monads are a type of a twin flame, where it's not so much about the other. It's like the kind, like you being your own twin in the physical sense, like here on earth. There's something about that. And I'm just looking at the two pillars here, and it's like And you see there's a big ass sun in the background. It's a cane, okay, it's the cane. Cane of wands. Mysterious energy. Okay, harmonic resonance. Where is it? What was I saying? Totally forgot. Sorry. Okay, what I feel here is okay. So the energy of gnomes is coming in. Gnomes are kind of elementals, aren't they? And again, they're connected to the earth energy. There is major shift happening in your money. And you see that big as emerald there. Again, a green crystal. Some of you, I think you're reading emerald tablets and all. You're finding mystical sources of income. Like how to, like you're creating your wealth through really different means. It's just like your manifestations are magical, truly magical. So see how it, yeah, you're closing the doors on certain known methods. You're not dabbling in all the mainstream sources of income, and you're also not about the grind and stuff. You're harmonizing with the universe. Also, there's a secret here. It's like the way you are realizing the way you're materializing your plans. It's magical. Some of you, this could very well be magic, especially with thought being there, Tehuti being there. Hmm. The luck is stronger on this time, I'm getting. Wow, I just noticed 5, 6, 7 progression. And then 8. Woo! 5, 6, 7, 8? Okay. Yeah, like the universe is like way loud talking to you at all times, okay? So the other names given for care are Ni, Nenu, Newt, and Amen. Amen. So it is. Mote it be. So it is. Mote it be. Some of you could be into magic. Also known as Emente. Secret. The secret of the attraction of elements to form matter and its expansion into all phases of materialization. Okay. All right, Spirit. Tell us about what's going on. 3 total messages. I got the 2 of Wands here. Just showed itself. Jumped out. Okay. And then I'm going to clarify all the oracles. Wow. Seriously? 6 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Go back in. And who's here? Moon. 9 of Cups. King of Wands. You guys, seriously? Like anything that was an issue that was creating blockages, delays, or whatever, it's like you can totally, you have already sensed that, and you have cut cords, you have removed yourself from certain locations, certain connections, certain situations where it was time up. Some of you, that is what you are doing. That is what you will be doing. It's required. And I'm not talking about, like, this is more so energetic. You see what I'm talking about? The connection, the disconnect has to be energetic, because it's very easy to kind of like, isolate ourselves and just like close up and distance ourselves from people, and even like then still stay super connected energetically, right? And this is one of the ways we create karma too. So you're not doing that, you're not doing any of that. You're not so much concerned about uh, who's around or whatever per se, in the sense that you're not hyper vigilant, because even that is a counterintuitive energy. You're just like more so focused on your own personal energetics. Who can access, like, who's worth being in your headspace? And whoever it is like, rent is due. No one is living there rent free now. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's see. What is this energy spirit? Messages for the 3-3 Master Teacher Portal. Ooh, 3 of 1. Pentacles flipped like that. Yes, yes, we're getting together, we're making things happen, we are getting creative, we are making art, we are focusing on building, building, also harmonizing duality. It's about that field, it's about playing in the field now, being in the field now, becoming the field now. And what is this field? It's that third energy. It's that third energy, right? Okay. Alrighty, now we're ready. Okay. The Empress. Three. Three. Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you guys, opportunities that you can fully ground. Another Pentacles card. 4 of Pentacles. And this is here to stay. This is here to stay. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is magical. This is crazy. I'm glad I shuffle on camera. Wow. 3 and 4 is highlighted. So you see, you got 3 and 4 there too. Plus, you have the one in between, and then you have 3 and 4 here. So it's like, it is kind of talking about the duality, that divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and then, coming together, integration. That becomes the third energy. Let's just say that. Over here, also, you see, she's standing between 2 pillars and weaving her web. We did not read about her, right? We will. We will. I don't know, her dress is pink. The Empress's tree is pink. I'm telling you, this portal is bringing in material abundance. So think about, think big, plan big, make big moves. Don't be afraid of risk. And I'm not telling you to be reckless. I'm pretty sure you know what to do, how to do it, whatever. But it's like, I'm just telling you to not play it small, not play it safe, because the universe has your back and you are being guided to do something here. Let's see, what is care? I mean, okay, wow, the devil. And seriously, with the Hierophant being here, it's like, and wow, 6 of Wands, the Magician, Judgment. Some of you are totally dabbling in magic, and King of Pentacles. This is that Capricorn energy. That's what I'm picking up on, and especially with him being on fire, it's this like you, because this card is all about that realization of plans, right? And it's also about materialization, right? So it's like again a very spiritually guided plan. It's like the universe is showing you the paths, and this is for people who are not caught up in the duality of things and are still worried about the good and the bad. Because if you actually, technically, if you start to dig deep and understand, and you understand the nature of entities, the the line that separates the demons from the angels blurs, like really, really blurs. Ah, she's weaving the union. Look, the tower. You won't see it coming. Yeah, something you walked away from. Wow, truly magical energy. Yo, I'm okay, you guys. Okay, I don't think so. I've ever done a reading where I have picked up on this big money energy. Like, I haven't. It's a result of a total shift. Like you've got through the BS. So some of you are like hyper focused. Plus, with this 3-3 energy, 33 master number is this divine child energy. And I'm hearing garden moles in the backyard. And for some reason, moles are also a symbol of money. I think uh, the garden moles are connected to some goddess, if I'm not wrong. I think it's connected to Lakshmi. Not so sure, but yeah. Anyway, and see similar energy here. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, the Moon. Your very wish fulfillment is here, hidden, but it's yours and it's coming in divine timing, and you know it. It's like just believe it, like become delusional. I'm telling you, this is success. Let's see. I want to look into Neath. Like I'm all over the place in this reading. And we did see the devil and the hierophant, right? And Tehuti is the hierophant in this deck. Yeah. You're making big moves because of a hidden knowledge that is at play here. You're making major money moves because of this occult knowledge that is at play here. It's a very mystical energy. And Hermes is connected to the number three, right? He wears the crown with three kingdoms. Hermes Trismegistus, thrice great. And his scepter is also crossed three times. It's happening now. And you see, this always takes me to 1111. So money, twin unions, and those of you who are on a monadic journey, I, for some reason, I'm also getting So this big money energy is actually for the ones who have integrated and who have actually got off of the spiral. But it's not for everyone. I mean, take it as it resonates, but there is a message there. It's like you understood a trap, you understood hindrance, and the way you navigated through it, through all those traps, is almost like you kept passing the one test after another, one test after another. And now it's like time for reward. I hope this makes sense. This is beautiful. Because many of you don't even see this coming. You don't see this coming. Capricorn energy is strong here. Taurus, all signs very strong. Gemini, Virgo, yeah, all signs. So Tehudi is scribe of the gods, and he's the master of occult sciences. So again, that occult energy is very much here. His is the power of speech. You're speaking something into existence, you guys. Says the name which must be spoken before the form is manifest. He's basically transmitting his power to the neophyte in this card. And he guides those he chooses to teach through the knowledge of the sacred sciences. He gives the knowledge of the names of power, both spoken and written. I am hearing words of power, and again, that is connected to angelic magic. Some of you could be into Enochian magic and stuff, you could be dabbling in magic. And if that is the case, it's working for you. Like it really is working for you. Angelic magic is here. 72 angels of power coming in. 72. Okay. Okay. Okay, neat. Where is neat? Yeah. Auspicious time to make contacts, connections, integration, creativity. And we did see that energy earlier. So that's confirmation that it is no time to hide away. It's time to put yourself out there. It's time to network, meet the right people, because there's something about your energy that you are magnetizing exactly what you need. And she is the weaver of the universe, warp connecting all in the warp and weft of her infinite tapestry. And I'm also getting this akashic energy with her. So the process of weaving also links her with the Greek arachne, the spider goddess who spins the world into being. Again, that's why I am telling you, spider, frog, these are symbols. Working with the moon, angelic magic. Some of you are also doubling in other types of magic. Solomonic. Just as I said that, I saw the word dragon here. So, yeah, confirmation. So, this weaving of crossing of energies is the basis of occult teachings about the etheric body, which consist of fine energy threads or lines of force and light, and is the archetype upon which the dense physical form is built. Yeah, the nadis. Right. the very energy matrix, the grid. So this field of energy that underlies every cell of the physical body also extends beyond it to form a part of what is commonly called the aura, the auric field. Not only the body, but also the earth and all other living beings are permeated and kept in existence by constantly circulating patterns of etheric energy. Now, in the dragon lines or ley lines of the earth, radiating currents of etheric energy crisscross the land in invisible patterns, and in places where several of these lines meet, a powerful vortex of energy is created. It was in such places that the ancient temples of the Niteru were raised. Some of you, because of the shift that is coming in when it comes to your money, you will be activated into your grid worker role. So expect trouble. And this energy has been coming in my readings lately. So now it is fully activating. So you'll be on the move. So the mysteries with which Neith was connected in the Feast of Lamps celebrated the creative energy of the goddess, the occult processes of generation and of magic. I'm telling you, magic energy is so strong here. And the festivals of lamp always reminds me of Diwali, which is again the festival of light, festival of victory of good over evil. But that is just so lame because it takes you right back into that good versus bad. Alrighty. There is this hidden element that I can't exactly pinpoint, so I don't know. And yes, this is a general reading, but yes, there's something really magical about this. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Oh my god, look, I talk about hidden, and here we have her Page of Swords. Spirit's like trying to be nosy. Okay, yeah, he's the researcher. She's the researcher, right? Yeah. It's very subjective, and it has to do with the message that is coming in. Yeah, like the direct message that you're receiving, the one-on-one message that you're receiving from the universe. That is why, yeah, it's not coming. But yeah, I'm gonna get nosy, of course. Look at that. The word, the justice. I'm telling you, karmic reward. And with the word showing up in this position, it's like brand new cycle, yes, but this is also you having. Okay, and I was just talking about travel, right? It's connected to that too. But you having access to ultimate wish fulfillment, you guys. This is wish fulfillment of a very higher order. And look who's underneath, Three of Swords. So I'm telling you, and we did see the Three of Swords jump out earlier. And whenever I do readings that are more about the material and money and all of that, I've noticed that with big money energy, this card is always present. And we have to remember I don't know why I said she. This card is, and look who's underneath the sun. Wow, I'm all over the place. But you see, this is also number 3, right? So in a way, it is connected to the Empress energy. All the threes are connected to the Empress energy, as well as with Hanged Man, because that's a 12 and then 3, right? So all these cards are connected numer- numerologically, yeah. And I always see this card. But this is what is ending, like this suffering. This pain is ending, basically. It has ended long ago, I'm hearing. It has. But now you're entering this soothing phase almost, you know, which is above and beyond anything you've experienced here on earth so far, at least in this life. It's that big. And you see, justice is number 8 in this card, in this deck. This is harmony being restored because this is connected to karmic reward. I'm telling you, this is karmic reward. Many of you, you have earned this. So claim this. Okay, look. Oh, and we did see him earlier. So we got 3 of cups for the Empress, King of Wands, and 9 of cups. Wow. This is very and see again 10 of swords. This is a reward. And look, we have the Hangman, I mentioned that, and we have the spider card here underneath. I'm telling you, magical, mystical shifts taking place. It's time to take that risk. And the King of Wands is this king connected to the energy of entrepreneurship, business, you know, being a creative, excelling in a creative field. So plus there's this divine inspiration behind whatever it is that you're doing. You're working directly with a spirit. This is direct contact with spirit, whatever it is that you are materializing. And you see, 3 of cups is my spirit card actually. So it's like entities, elementals, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, all of them working together with you in order to bring in this wish fulfillment. 9 of cups is the ultimate yes from the universe. It's like, and I'm getting that energy, like, I'm literally seeing somebody rubbing a lamp and the genie is asking, what are your 3 wishes? And you make your 3 wishes, but you're getting 9 wishes just because you're owed. Some lower denser entities work with you too, and they're very protective of you, and they ensure swift justice, but in a very unknown way. Maybe down the line you get to know what actually happened. But remember, justice is always served. Not that you. Some of you, I feel like a shift happened here where you set an intention, you said something, you had a talk with the universe, with your spirit team, with your higher self. Something shifted where you expressed something. Basically, maybe perhaps for the first time you asked for something, and now you'll see magic unfold. That's the energy I'm getting. The Fool for the Ace of Pentacles. Can I make this up? And look who's underneath the Moon again. And 6 of Swords. And these cards, they're wow, wow. Liberation. And the Fool is a very spiritual energy and the ultimate risk taker. No fears, right? Nothing. None of that. Beautiful. Let's get some oracles. So, the opportunity will be presented to you. You will realize it. You will recognize it. You will see it's time to jump in. And I just wish and pray and hope that you make the right move that really brings in this massive shift. That is all in your highest good, I'm hearing. And you guys, I feel like you're very determined, especially with the devil showing up. The devil is like that. Capricornian energy is like, no matter what it takes, I'm gonna make it happen. So I just feel like you're also being liberated from a certain mindset that you have worked with through trial and error, and you're just doing things differently. It's all about doing things differently. Let's get some cards, some oracles. Look what flipped in the most dramatic way possible. So of course we're taking it. All right. And what else? And look who's underneath. Abundance. I cannot make this up. Magical reading. Absolutely crazy. Fine. All right. Inner peace. One more. Gateway. This is that solar gateway, you guys. I'm telling you. And again, that mystical spiritual energy is totally here. And you see, the twin energy is also relevant. Wisdom. Real real support in the spiritual realm, you guys. Real support. Let's see what activations are at play here. Show us, Spirit. Beautiful reading. Shambhala initiation and heart of source. Right, I'm gonna get one more. Oh, okay, we got two. Okay. Crazy. Akashic records, and that was the energy that came in with Neat. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. This is ultimate freedom. That is why I was getting this singular energy. Monadic energy. Angelic frequency. Yeah, I do pick up on that angelic magic. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. There is a potent connection headed your way for sure. There is that too. Heart of Source. All encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, dharma. All of this is coming in for you because this is connected to your dharmic path. It is not so much about karma or artha. It's art. It's art. It's the abundance that is coming in very tangible way. Big money energy. This is directly from the source because what they tell you about the divine child energy. So this portal is basically opening a gateway for you that is going to take care of you in more ways than one. I'm being guided to read for the angelic frequency. So your guardian angel is with you now, helping you remember your infinite power and potential. Reach for the stars and trust that all the efforts you have been making, both internally and externally, will bring blessings and opportunities. I'm telling you guys. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good, and the support you need is there for you. You are cherished by angels. Oh, oh, okay. Thank you. I keep finding feathers, so I believe it. All right. Show us, Spirit. Show us what more. Okay, Spirit is like, first, course correction. Yeah, it was upside down. Okay. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And I feel like all this wealth that is coming in for you is connected to this because you're supposed to do things differently. Remember, you are here to build structures, build new structures, do things very differently. It's not at all about copying or following the norms or conforming or whatever. It's just like you doing you. Mm, 92. This is an activation card. 92. Some of you could be 92 born. Monkeys. Say hi. Well, this is a good year for you if you're a monkey. 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 Sorry. I like to say monkey, like donkey. Okay. Birthing new creations. Yeah, because like a dragon, monkey, and rat, they are like friends. So it's a lucky year for monkeys too, and rats. And of course, dragons. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Yeah, that is why that message about, getting out of your comfort zone. Walk it there anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own, but them anyway. Often what is asked to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we are in a transition period between ages. Mm, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away. You see how it was like that for a while. I did not notice on the old cycles of all this kind of source stuff, but dusted, being balanced through the karmic rewards coming in, right? You don't have to worry about all this anymore. Your blessings are kind of hidden, but it's there and you know it. It is going to come in when you're fully prepared for it. It's like also it will also come in when it's the right time for you to actually be able to adapt to it and not, hide away from it. Believe it or not, a lot of us we hide away from our own blessings for a reason because the human experience kind of gets you into this place where you become comfortable in despair and all of that. But this reading is for the ones who are above and beyond that, who are able to overcome that. It's all about facing it and keeping it moving, and also believing that you're always taken care of no matter what. It's like it's working out for you anyway, even if all evidence is against it. It's just like it still is working out for you. It's that divine child energy. You're a part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for the exact time. Yeah, it's a very crucial time, isn't it? Personally, I don't want to be here, but like, yeah, stuff happened, and I was like, okay, many of you, same energy, because I'm reading for you, so I can say that. You were reluctant, but you said, okay, let's do this. So, dreaming a new world into being, that's what we're doing collectively. And through our energy here, we are helping others do that too. Dreaming a new world into being. We have Neith there, right? Cosmic weavers, weaving the dreams of the new world. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, SNS priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. So if any of this reminds you of any of your lives, and we do have the Akashic records here, then you know this reading is for you. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. Here's a here's an activation for you. It goes like, I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me, please lead me, please show me the way. Dear Holy Spirits. Okay. What else? Starseed. Fall into my arms. And this is the universe here, I'm telling you. Surrender, holding the opposites. And what is holding the opposites? The third energy. The three. The Empress. Extremes of life. Let's see. Yo. Two cards. Earth. Learning how to be human in the word, but not of it. And you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. This is what is done. I think this was one of the lessons that your soul wanted to experience and learn in this life. Who's underneath? Surrender to the sweetness. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. That's your message. Alrighty. I am also going to pull some angel numbers. I just heard an owl. What is the sound that the owl makes? Hoot, right? Hoot. Yeah. Hoot hoot. Hooters. Scooters. Pusha. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Great. Okay, let's see. Jeshta. Awesome. That's a Mercury nakshatra. Uttarabhadrapada. That's a Saturn nakshatra. Revati, another Mercury nakshatra. And Bharani. Ashwini. Wow. Anuradha and Pushya. Okay. You guys. Okay, so if your big three nakshatras are here, this is your message. Big shifts happening in your life, I'm telling you. Okay, so we have all the Saturn nakshatras here. That is big, big, big. And we have that Capricorn energy here, right? With frog. And that karmic reward comes in through Saturn. Wow. So if you're a sidereal Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, then yeah, your whole life is changing sooner than you realize. Like real soon. We're blooming. It's time to bloom. Okay, and let's get some angel numbers too. Okay. Okay. Not taking these, but and let's get some from this too. Okay. Let's see. No sugar coating. See things, people, and circumstances for what they are at the given moment, not for what you wish they could be. That is what you learn through dealing with the codependent dynamic. That is why you're becoming so monadic, so whole on your own, you know? This is the authentic energy that you're embodying. Remember to judge people by their actions, not words. That's how they will also assume you. Okay. What is love? Understanding, respect, boundaries, standards. See, boundaries are here. That's what you learn. You know, a part of you is like really thankful for this experience. Anyway, so healthy relationships, respect, boundaries, standards, healthy. Oh my god, you guys, 333! This is a 3-3 reading. Okay, what is love? I don't know, I just wanted to look at it. Yeah, so whether or not you are currently in a relationship, genuine support is on its way to you. Assuming you have a clear idea of what that means. Maybe you and your partner have come to an understanding, or perhaps you have been apart long enough for fate to bring you back together. Apply as you see fit. 333 for the 3-3 portal support. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self esteem and sense of competence. It does what it does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. That is what it is about. Wow. Seeing all the fives. Shifts, major shifts. The big break. This card came out in one of the picker cards. You can check that out. There could be a message for you there. Even this one keeps coming out. No sugarcoating. Some of you are like you don't do that. You're very authentic in your dealings with people. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace, forward process. Things are not happening to you but for you. Otherwise, life will be boring. If you embrace this shift, you will reap long term rewards. It's all for the better. Finally, you're fulfilling your purpose. Everything will fall into place. And that is so much in alignment with the reading. Beautiful. The big break, innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So I'm telling you, it's 1515, right? We got the devil card there. And I told you it was the higher octave of the devil card, the energy that I was picking up on, and that's exactly what is here. And with all the Saturn nakshatras coming out like that, and I have been talking about karmic reward since I started reading for the Mayan cards. It is a show short message for some of you. Like, claim it if you know this is your message. Just claim it. I'm telling you. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. Yes, it's about enjoying the journey, the power of now. Every day making the most out of every hour. I'm hearing tremendous success comes from passion. Yeah, being passionate. You guys are passionate. That is why you don't sugarcoat anything. Mm. But also, saying no sugarcoating, it does not mean that you're just like thoughtless, as in like you're not taking care of how your words will affect others. It is not that energy. It's like saying it in the most graceful manner, you know, that you're received, your message is received and is not shunned. It is done in a graceful manner. Anyway, all efforts will be rewarded big time. I mean, I cannot make this up. I love this reading. I think it's one of the most magical readings ever. This is what the 3-3 portal is bringing into your life. I just want to sit here. This is absolutely great. I'm also being guided to pull some crystal cards. Okay, spirit. Okay, spirit. All right, let's do it nicely. Crystals. Ooh, you got this? Seriously? We did get the Shambhala initiation, right? Look, Shivalingam. Again, that Capricorn energy. Wow. Says go all in your essence. Let's get one from this too, and then I'll read it out. Look who's on top, Moldavite. Getting two dark ones today. Obsidian. It's also a glass, right? Like mold white. And who's this? And a train. Okay, let's see. Shivalingam, also known as Banalingas, are phallus-shaped stones found in the bed of the Narmada River in India. In Hinduism, they can represent an embodiment of God Shiva, destroyer of illusion and transformer. Yeah, and Shivalingam is basically the phallic symbol, right? The active principle, the yang energy. Who needs it? Yoga people, people who hate yoga. Where to put it? Wherever you seek enlightenment, that is on the meditation cushion, concentrating on your breath, possible chanting. When to use it? When your ego has you feeling too small or totally supersized, when it seems like you are sucking life force through a swizzle stick instead of a boba straw, when you have got baby making on your mind. All right, and obsidian, protect your soul. Yeah, okay, that's all. You know, obsidian is, the candle is about to go, so I'm gonna say bye to you guys. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.